What a beautiful morning. So I've decided to go for a walk because I haven't been doing much exercise in the last week. So I'm going to go to the top of the hill there. We parked right down there. You can maybe see the shadow of the car there. We found a cracking camping spot. We are in the Gammon National Park at the, I think it's called the Well Waterhole campsite, something like that. The drive is only a four-wheel drive track, and it was absolutely wild. Probably, I would estimate 40 kilometers. Took us probably a good hour and a half of four-wheel drive track to come here. The views was incredible. So but in the meantime, I'm going to go and focus on this climb now. Oh. Not yet at the top, but look at this view. You can see the car down there. That's it, I've made it to the top. The view is absolutely spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. Whew, but it was hard. But I've got the feeling that coming down is going to be even harder. I'll have to be on my ass. I'll shoot the drone up and you'll be able to appreciate. And I'll be able to share with you what I'm seeing here. It is magnificent. Whew, all right, let's get the journey up. So this must be the old well with the big water tank. I don't know how old this thing is. Let's have a look if there's anything interesting inside. And then there is the pump for it with the windmill, which is quite iconic of the Australian outback. This is how you access the campsite, so don't be fooled. We nearly missed it. You really have to get off your car to find this path here. And you will see, obviously, I'm not sure, I'm not a caravan expert, but I'm not sure if you can drag a caravan down here. I don't know, maybe a camper trailer. But now look at this for a spot. And as I said, if there was water in the creek, it would be pretty much the perfect spot. And look, I've got my husband cooking me breakfast. That's how it should be, really. It's like climbing, that's what you call climbing a wall. Tracks.
Step there, because it's a thankful.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. Put some extra to re-level it.
I think it has to be a bit worse than that.
Yeah.
Elsie to worry about it.
That is a steep. You going first gear?
Yeah. Just till I get around this bend anyway. Power just to keep it going.
I don't know if it does it justice in the video, but this is incredibly steep. Isn't it, Keith?
Yep. Loose chip, loose stones as well.
Yeah.
Just put the rear locker in the second gear as well.
Yeah. Just let the engine does its work. Well, what an epic drive. Very, very slow going, which I'm not complaining about because it gives us time to really appreciate the scenery. It is absolutely stunning. Frankly, I cannot keep the camera down. I'm running out of SD card memory space. Anyway, so we spent 3 days in the Gammon Range. Really, we found a cracking camping spot at the main well, and we just chilled out there for 3 days. It was great. Enjoyed that very much. As I said, the drive is great, isn't it? But it
2 hours in, 2 hours out.
yeah, and but it's a four-wheel drive track. Anyway, it is time to move on. We are going to rejoin the Strzelecki track, going through the Strzelecki desert and towards Inamica. So it'll probably take us a couple of days to get there. Really good. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did so, thumbs up. So we'll keep going through Australia. If you don't want to miss any of our adventure, don't forget to subscribe. And as you say, Keith,
Book early.
catch you later.